How can we develop the head voice without exhausting ourselves during singing? I'm John and I've been singing and coaching singers for the past 20 years. If you like content about singing and the voice, make sure to follow this account. We want to start looking at the head voice and the higher range with a little bit of love. We shouldn't worry too much and we shouldn't fear the higher notes because they're not really that high, first of all, but also they are part of your voice, so you already own them. Now, depending on your voice type, whether you're a soprano, a mezzo, an alto, and so forth, you are going to have different higher ranges. Meaning my high register is going to be different from a baritone's higher register. So you shouldn't be comparing your voice to others. In order for you to develop the head voice and stop worrying about it, you need to first of all understand your voice type. You're either a soprano, a mezzo, an alto, or a tenor, or a baritone, or a bass. Once you've set the record straight, this is where you can actually work on developing those registers. But sometimes we think we are in a different register than what the voice truly is going towards. I have students who started off being baritones, but turns out they were tenors, and vice versa. So it really depends. This is something that you develop over time as well. Second thing you need to do is understand how to produce those higher ranges. When I go towards the higher notes, towards the head voice, the vocal cords, they extend. And when I go back to the lower range, the vocal cords, they shrink again. Of course, this is an exaggeration of the true nature of the vocal cords, so I truly invite you to go on YouTube and watch videos about the organ. Third thing you need to do is to stop thickening the higher ranges. So you need to stop belting them. First of all, you want to start mixing more, but also you want to think that you are going thinner the more you go higher. So don't overdo those higher ranges. They are not lower ranges. If it's too heavy, you can't carry them through. And fourth thing you need to do is to practice every day to go towards those higher ranges. If you never sing the higher notes, you will never develop them. So stop complaining about them if you're never singing. Everything requires practice, but nothing is impossible. The head voice is part of the voice. Your ranges are all already there. You just need to develop them. I release vocal warm-ups every Friday on this channel and on YouTube, so make sure to follow this account.